Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and right now I am on my way to find the Apple store in the mall to get the new red iPhone 7. I figured I would pick one up because I gave mine to my husband, so figured why not. I'm sure many of you will applaud. His poor iPhone 5C finally died, so that is why he ended up with my iPhone. Oh, here we are. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so I am back from the mall and I managed to snatch for myself the 128GB unlocked iPhone 7 Plus product, red. Let me know if this is something that's been really popular where you are and if this was hard to get. For me, it was actually not too bad. So let's do this right. I want to make sure to get some really nice up-close macro shots so that you can really see the texture of this phone as well as the color. So let's get right into this. These days, you no longer need to break out a knife because there's just this nice convenient pull plastic, just like every other iPhone experience. I think this is the third iPhone 7 Plus that I have unboxed so far. So let's go ahead and pull this up. This is in the way. And then you see this unassuming white face, right? And a lot of you guys are like, why didn't they put black? I don't get why they didn't do black. I'm not sure how I feel about this just yet, but on the other side is this crazy red. This is like a fire engine Ferrari red. That is really nice looking. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this up. Swing. So far, so good. This looks perfect. You can see that it says product red right here. Now hopefully this camera is able to pick up the red of this. So check that out. So it's got a really nice matte feel and finish to it. You can see we've got the Apple logo right here, which is just the regular silver. We've got the black camera face right here. So I think that looks really nice, really quite classy. On the front, the home button is just simply silver. It would have been really nice to have that red ring here. But you can see that all of the buttons and the SIM card slot, everything else is red. Red as can be. And I think the antenna band is a nice fit for the color. I think it matches pretty well. It does give it a nice complement. So I'm trying to show this as best I can, but it's got a bit of a shimmery finish, and it looks really, really nice. You can see that matte grain to it. So let's go ahead and see what else is in this box, and then I'll see what other lighting situations I can show that iPhone in. So just a regular white brick. You've got your regular white ear pods, and also your lightning cable here. And that is all that's in the box. Let's see here. How about some red stickers? We got some red stickers? Ah, Apple! They don't even give you red stickers. What's that all about? So really, they've just slapped a red back onto the product that they already have. What do you expect? But if you don't have an iPhone right now, I have to say that this is a really nice choice. Let's go take this beauty out in the rain and see how it shines. You know, as I hold this and as I'm thinking about this, I'm actually happy that they put a white face on this, because this red is just so red, so deep, that the white ends up being kind of like a nice complement. It kind of brightens up the phone a little bit, if you can see what I mean. It really is a stark contrast, but it is a nice one that really makes this phone pop. If it was black, I don't think it would pop as much. It would look more understated, kind of more brooding to me. That's just the feeling that I get. So I'm actually fallen in love with this white face. You guys can let me know your thoughts about that if you really had hoped for black. So how about fingerprint smudges and stuff? I've been playing with this for just a little bit of time today. I would say that if you turn it just right, you can see some fingerprints on there. Let's go ahead and give it a wipe. Now this is a water-resistant phone, so you can just splash a bit of water on it just to help remove a bit of those fingerprints. You can still see that they're there. Let's see if I breathe on it. Yeah, that helps a little bit better. So you certainly can minimize the look of fingerprints just by giving it a wipe down here and there. But it's not an overly fingerprinty looking phone, thankfully. I wasn't sure because this is a brighter color than black. No, this just looks nice. And hubby arrived home, and we have the black iPhone here. This is the jet black one, that piano crazy black that just scratches like crazy. And you can see the difference here between them. You've got that matte finish versus that nice high gloss finish. You can hold them cheek to cheek like this. You can see kind of what that stark difference would look for the front being black versus the back being red. And for me, I just like the white. It really pops. It looks happy. So I hope this video gives you that iPhone fix. I hope you've gotten a better idea of what this red phone looks like. It really is a stunning looking phone if you are a fan of red. My husband looked at it immediately and was like, ew, ew, get it away from me. And further, when he saw the white, he was even like, ew, it should be black on the front. So people have their opinions, but to me it's stunning. So go check it out at an Apple store if you don't have one already. I think that it is a nice option. So this is all that I want to say for now. This has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite color is, and if you think Apple should keep this color around, not just for product red. So there you go. This is how it looks, and have a good night.